Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Realistic Farming series for Farming Simulator 25, where we are here on Calmsden Farms. We are about halfway through August so far in year number 1. Welcome into the Realistic Farming series, guys, where we use real tractors, we use real equipment, we have realistic tutorials, and we have a real lot of fun. As you can see up in the right-hand corner, we now have our money set. We have all the equipment that we need, and we lowered our money to $25,000 because I wanted to still have enough to buy fertilizer and things like that. I didn't want to zero it out completely, but we need money for that stuff. But we had to make a change to the harvester. I couldn't take it anymore, guys. I just couldn't take it. That thing was running through so much fuel. Now, I could have went in the XML and fixed it and did all that stuff, but I thought, no. So we also went through and we upgraded it. This is a cool thing. Why didn't anybody tell me? You guys, all my beautiful, amazing machine heads, how come nobody even told me that the Massey Ferguson in-game, the Fs25 is the 80s. It was made between 86 and 89 or something like that. 85 to 88 or 86 to 89, one of the two. I looked it up. I was like, and it's this one right here, guys. We'll go down and I'll show you. It's in-game. It's the very first harvester combine. And, oops, I got to go up. I'm sorry. Right here. It is this one right here. The Massey Ferguson 8570 was made in the 80s. That's crazy. And then we went the 6-meter header. So our harvester is completely upgraded. This is as big as we're going to get. Okay, as you can see up in the right-hand corner, we are now officially 4 hours and, let's see, 14 minutes, 4 hours and 14 minutes into the harvest. A lot of that was due to the fact that I was running equipment back and forth and doing things like that just to get ready to go. But we're going to keep going, and we got one more episode. We're going to go down and do some things like grab our shop. We got to grab our fuel bowser at the shop, or not fuel bowser, milk bowser, but we got to empty this combine first. I'm going to try not to harvest this episode because we've already been harvesting for 3 episodes in a row, so I'm not going to do any harvesting. I will continue, but anyways, happy Saturday to you guys. Realistic Farming series for Saturday. Tomorrow will be another one. I am doubling up my videos tonight, just so you guys know. For you guys, it'll be a day apart. For me, it will be literally, well, you know what I want to see too? Over here. Oh, I'll show you my equipment that I bought too. I want to make sure that we are collecting. This should be more than 66 now. Okay, yep, 132. So everything is working. Everything is saved. We talked about that. As I discussed in yesterday's Forestry Friday video, I will not be posting any more links to channels or mods or anything like that. Your boy Fury got nailed by Mr. YouTube, the big brother in the sky that watches all of our videos regardless of what we think. They still watch our videos. So I can put links to other YouTube channels, such as my shout-outs and things like that, which I will absolutely do. But I can't put links to channels anymore because apparently one of the mod channels that I put out there is either no longer live, shall we say, up to date, or it's been corrupted by bad, and it violates their community standards. So please don't ask me for mod links. Please don't do any of that stuff. I personally won't do it. If other channels want to do it, that's their business. But they, as I stated to you guys yesterday, they literally threatened to take the video down. So it's in process right now. They're working it. They have been absolutely amazing to me, so I can't complain. So they've been really, really communicative, really well. So we'll go over this, and then we'll get that out over there. We brought in, like we talked about a couple of episodes ago, we decided to do our silage in a bunker. So we got our Pottinger Boss Alpine. Then that's roughly about early 80s, I do believe. Might be close to 90s. I'm not quite sure. We already seen our tractors. We have the Case International tedder / windrower. It's called the Farm King. This will windrow and ted at the same time. So we can make everything hay that we want, everything right off the bat. And I think it's only 7 meters wide. So it does go a little bit wider than what I wanted, but it's okay because now it saves us time. And it is real, super realistic. So awesome job to the modder for that one. Because we'll make everything hay, and then we'll pick up the hay and we'll put it in our bunker silo over there. We also have the Geel. That's what we call it. It might be Gel, but I think it's the Geel 1310, early 80s. This is Samaz, believe it or not, in game. This version of it. Now, they have newer ones that are early 2000s, but this version here is like the late 80s. So that's pretty cool. And we're gonna use it anyways because I didn't want to use the little case ones because I'm trying to upgrade to as close to 6 meters as I can, just because these fields on this map are huge. You guys know that. We also have our Oliver 2255 and our case IH 1455. So the Oliver was in 1976, according to what Russell and PA Plowboy told me, and this one is mid 80s, I do believe, early to mid 80s. As you can see, I'm starting to cover myself in the sense of not giving a specific date. I like how my farmer friends, PA Plowboy, those guys, when they come on and they will write a comment to me about something I said, and you guys know that sometimes I record ahead, so I'm reading people's comments and I'm thinking I had to go back and watch the video and see what I said, because sometimes I forget, because sometimes I'm 2 or 3 days ahead. Let's face the reality. As a content creator, you have to get your videos done ahead of time so they can be loaded up, rendered, all that stuff. I used to record the day before, but then if something happens, weather-wise on the farm, something happens and I can't record a video, I don't have any content. And I want to make sure I get content. Okay, so over here, this is our header trailer for that 6-meter header that is all one package. Holds it, and it, by the way, it still does the locking automatically. Like, you can put it on there and it can be in any situation and it'll go pink. It'll lock it. We have our roller here. This is our field roller, and this can be switched. This is the gutter. Yeah, Guttler, I think that's the name of it on there. It can be switched between grass roller and field roller, and as you can see, it normally sits straight. I kind of threw them in here. You guys already know, I've always been transparent about it, that when I'm setting up the equipment, I usually turn super strength on, and I just move it where I want it. And that way I don't have to run back and forth. I just grab it and go. This is the in-game Select lime and fertilizer. Been edited by RGC Modding, not by myself. This is the edit, and it holds lime and fertilizer now, and it holds 13,000 or 15,000 now, so it legit holds a lot more. But the look of it's perfect. And here's our manure spreader. You guys have seen this on Riverbend. This is my new edited. This is edited by me. That is realistic usage. So, but there you go. We got our equipment. Now we're going to take and we're going to grab, I think, we haven't used the case in a while. Let's grab the case IH 1455 and head down to the shop and grab our fuel. Or not fuel. I said it twice, fuel. Our milk container. I did download the mod that was all liquid for all containers, or all container liquid. So I can get slurry, I can diesel, I can get all that stuff. So if we ever run out of diesel on the farm, which we would have, by the way, just to let you guys know, we would have ran out of diesel if we kept using the 310. If we kept using the Massey Ferguson 310, we would have run out. Whoops, I'm cracking. Let me move my mic away from my face. We would have ran out of fuel in both Bowsers. It would have been terrible. It would have been horrible because I was using about one pass. I was using an entire tank of fuel, and I'm like, that's not even realistic at all. I could have went in and fixed it, but you know what? I got one this actual period. That one was in the 50s, so it would make sense that it's in the 50s. Now we may switch and sell this. Let me get my microphone here a little bit better. We may sell this animal thing because A, it's not period, and B, we don't need it anymore. We're going to let our animals make their own babies now go forward. We'll sell the babies off when they're born, or we'll keep them. We'll see what happens. But eventually what I'd like to do, over here's our silage pit. Many of you have seen this map before, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. This right here is where we're going to put our silage. What I may do is put another pen in here if I can figure out how to do the open pen so that there's some cows out here, because by rights these cows should be out in this field. It's gorgeous out. It's 85 degrees. They should be grazing on this grass right here, so we should be getting them outside. So I may just do that for aesthetics purposes, put some sort of open pen in here so that we can actually see some cows in the field, so represent it. Or I might put the one that we had on Riverbend, just so we have a place to put our calves. We'll call it a heifer barn. We'll let them sit in here until they get to be a certain age, and then we'll put them in the heifer barn. But that's it. That's it. Let's get over and grab our tractor. And how much milk do we have? Does it tell us now? We have to go inside the barn now, right? Oh, 24. Yeah, we have 24,000 liters of canola already off that field. Isn't that insane? That's crazy already. We're going to have about 32,000 here in a minute. Okay, so we got 500 slurry and 63 milk. Now, remember, September 1st, because we are playing 2-day months, September 1st in the morning, we'll sell our milk, we'll sell our slurry. Then September 2nd, we'll sell our milk, we'll sell our slurry. See how it means? See how it works? And then also, now that we have the loading wagon, we can bale up the straw, put it in there, but we can also put it in the loading wagon if we want. And I might store straw in one of these bins, like just dump straw in here, which I thought about actually picking up the hay with the loading wagon as well and storing like hay, loose hay in here, and just use our bucket loader to take it in there. We may do that. In fact, you know what? Let's live on the wild side. Let's seriously live on the wild side. Let's get rid of this, and we can get rid of this, and we can get rid of this. Look, we just made $7,000 or $2,000, just like that. And then it was funny because I figured out, I put this here because I wanted to put it out here, and I painted the ground to look like we went back and forth. And then I come over here, and if you click on one of the things, so what I did, okay, you know how there's a bunch of junk here, there's like a trailer here, there's a bunch of stuff. If you come over here, there's a fuel tanker right here someplace in this area. If you click on it, you can sell it. You don't get any money for it, but you'll get rid of all the junk. And I was like, okay, that was after I painted, because now we can put the loading wagon right in here. We also have 3 more spots that we can actually use now, so we'll paint that in. So let's grab this bad boy. Let her start warming up a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to try to stay away from that harvest this episode, just because you guys have already seen 3, like I said. And I'll do another... Well, we're going to put out a video tomorrow. But happy Saturday, everybody. For real. Hope you guys are really doing well and everything's going well. Tomorrow we'll put out another one. So if I even had 2 more hours, or even 2.5, I don't want to go too much more than 2 hours. I'm super busy on the weekends anyways. But if I go 2 more hours ahead, that'll put us through this day and into tomorrow. Because it'll start getting dark soon. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So let's head down. You guys know how this works. We are going to go in here, and I am going to put my controller down, and I'm going to drive. There, let's go. This tractor sounds awesome. It just sounds great. So I'm going to do that. I agree with Russell. Russell left a really wonderful comment on the last episode of this about he enjoys the canopy. So do I. I wanted to clear that up. So do I, Russ. I really enjoy driving through it like this in first person. But for content creating, it absolutely is horrible. Horrible. You can't see anything, because even though we're playing realistically and most people enjoy... or some people enjoy me driving in cab, but you can't see anything. Like, you can't see what I'm doing. You can't see the map, can't enjoy the map. You're in here and you're immersed. And it's great for immersion, but to content create, you got to be out of cab just a little bit. I've discovered that the hard way. So, get this, and then I think we might we'll work a little bit on painting some of that gravel in by the other farms so that we can put our wagon away. And I think we'll kind of piddle for this episode. I just wanted to bring you guys in and show you that we are moving time. We have played officially. Let me get my statistics out so you can show you guys. I'm always transparent. Always, always, always. As you can see, we have played for 7 hours and 34 minutes real time. Real time. We played 14 minutes so far. We have harvested 10 acres so far. Okay? So that field is at least minimum 10 acres. It'll let me know when I'm done, how much it's done. And it'll show you fuel, how much fuel you used. Where's the fuel? Is it on here? Fuel. Look at 238 liters of fuel just in a quarter of the field with that other one. It was absolutely insane. I was like, okay, we got to stop that real quick and in a hurry. But yeah, it was pretty like drastic. After I filled the fuel tank on that thing like 3 times. I was like, okay, this is it. This is our liquids for everything. Let me show you the mod real quick in here so you guys can see it. Right there, all liquid trailers. That's what it's called. So if you guys want the mod, I won't post a link, but I will show you every time. I promise. I'll show you the name of the mod, and I'll leave it here for a little bit so you can Google it. Put in Fs25 all liquid trailers, and that's what you're going to come up with. And I think I got it off King's Mods, but don't quote me on that. But you guys are more than welcome to look that up. Every time we get a mod, I will tell you what it is, where I got it, what the name of it is, so you can figure it out. This is your Farm King rake right here. Literally put in Fs25 under Google or whatever search bar you use, Farm King rake, okay? And you'll find it. Now this, Ted's and Windrose at the same time. So all of these things, as you can see, this is the RG3 mod edit. Like this is my Dragon. I will show you guys the mods that I have. I don't know why I didn't use this John Deere skid loader. Been forever. I don't think I got mods in here that I forgot about. Like this was like our first load all, remember? Yeah. Let's see, now I can come out here like this and unhook. Anyways, this liquid tank here actually came out. I don't know about the hose and stuff on it, but please, somebody make a manual attach. Come back for this. Yep, it's just basic. It's a basic trailer set on our basic thing here. It's really cool, and it's really real. It's been around forever and a day, and it's just been the same thing. Around my house, the state department, when they go and they do sides of roads and stuff, this is how they bring their water. And they've been doing it for years and years and years. They just fill it with water and they bring it, like when they're doing blacktop or they're spraying for fertilizer. In fact, the co-op, when they come and they spray our fertilizer, they bring one of these things and it's filled with fertilizer. It's pretty cool. So there we go. Now we can get back in here because we're going to go back to the farm. We're going to drop this. There we go. I just like this tractor. I mean, we've got a really bunch of cool equipment on this map. Now, once eventually we get settled in, we're going to upgrade. I think our lime spreader is now set. I think that's 8 meters, 8.5 meters wide. That's set. Our harvester combine is set. Harvester header's set. Our manure spreader's set. The mower's 3.5. So I might add a front mower to that eventually, as long as our tractors can pull it, so that we'll be right about 6 to 6.2, and that way everything will stay like 6 meters. Well, I can't say less than 6 meters because I do have pieces of equipment that are a little bit bigger than that, but it'll go less than 8 meters max. So I gotta find out. I know where to collect the milk. I know where to collect the slurry. I still don't know what that trigger is inside the I don't know what that trigger is inside the barn. Great map. Both maps. This one and the Forestry Friday. That one's simple with goals. There's not too much on it. This one, the goals, we have to own the whole map, and we have to get... Now, I'm going to park this right here. This can sit right outside. It won't hurt nothing. We'll collect our milk right in it. We won't collect it yet. We'll leave it in the big tanker until they come and take care of it. And it looks like some rain. So we're going to... I think, well, nope, we're wrapping up here. All right, that's awesome. All right, guys, made it through episode number 7. Yes, because we just did 6. Or we did 5, I think. I can't remember what episode it is. I will make sure the description is correct. I think it's episode 6. That's the disadvantage to doubling up, guys, is we want to make sure that we get the right episodes and we're saying the right information and all that stuff. So On that note, please, please, please look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for each other's families. Be sure to like and subscribe, and share. Hit the little notification ding bells to get notified when Fury drops a video. Be sure to enjoy the night, the day, the weekend, whenever you're watching this. And remember, I love you all, and I will catch you guys right back here tomorrow with another episode of... No, we catch you right back here Monday. Wait a minute. Today's Saturday. I'm recording this, right? No, wait. Thursday to Friday, right? Video. I gotta get my videos right. I'll catch you right here tomorrow with either the realistic farming or the mining Monday. Either way. So there you go. We let our tractor idle up a little bit. She cooled down a little bit, and let's get you guys out of here. And there you go. I will catch you tomorrow. Yeah, because I think this is Saturday's video. Yes, you are on Saturday's video right now with this one. I will catch you tomorrow with another episode of Realistic Farming on Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. That's it. I just had to clear my head a little bit for a second there and figure out which videos I'm on. Because when you're doubling them up and you're going back to back, I just got done recording a different video. And it throws you off when you're talking about that one, and then you got to come in here and talk about this one. Is my lights on? No. What a great looking tractor, though. Great mod. So, all right, guys, get out of here. I'll catch you on the flip side.